So over the past month, since gold hit its all-time high at about 2,075, it's had a correction with the price currently consolidating, making the previous all-time high into a support range. So in this video, I'll be showing you some possible trade setups on what could happen next, and also how our trade is performing, the one that we opened up in June. Also, I have some important price levels to watch and some of the latest news on gold and what a top investor had to say about the most recent correction. Has gold topped off and is going into a long-term downtrend, or is this just a price building a strong support right before the next leg up? Welcome to another video with Currency.com. It's me, John, and today we'll be looking at gold, and also we'll look back at our gold trade that we opened up back in June. Also, don't forget, if you do find this video helpful and you want to support the channel, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll keep these videos coming. Before we get started, let's check the current trader sentiment for gold on Currency.com. Currently right now, we do have 88% buyers and 12% sellers. For the first support range for gold is 1,920, which right now is the 50-day moving average and also the range for the previous all-time high. 1,820 would be the next level of major support after that, which is right on the 100-day moving average right now. And the last support level after that would be 1,730, which is currently right on a 200-day moving average right now. And a break of that would be confirmation for a long-term downtrend for gold. To the upside, 1,990 is the first resistance level, which is the monthly open for September. The next resistance level after that will be roughly around 2,050, which was the first major support level after we reached all-time high last month. And a possible test to that, again on the upside, could bring us right back to all-time high again. If we do continue and make it up to that range, then we will see the gold bull trend continue on to next year. So first bit of news bits here. Over the past week, the dollar has been bouncing and the sentiment for gold has been shifting in the short term. But the long term, they are waiting for another push up towards 2,000 and even higher. Kitco's gold survey says that on Wall Street right now, 27% are bullish and 40% are bearish, leaving about 33% sitting right in the neutral zone. And on Main Street, the bulls are in control, showing 58% are bullish. And with the most recent correction for gold, silver, and platinum, they all continue to hold support. The metals have a potential to break hard on the downside, and if they do continue to break support levels, then we can say that the uptrend is ending. Let's cover what a top gold trader had to say in an interview with Kitco News. So here I have an interview pulled up from Kitco News. They did interview Frank Holmes, a top investor, and here's what he had to say about the most recent price action.
Now, Frank, investors are getting worried that gold is not being able to breach the $2,000 level mark again. We're seeing strong resistance. What's going on with the recent price action, you think?
Digestion. You know, it's going through the $2,000 level. The euphoria of Warren Buffett all of a sudden buying a gold stock. It's just a normal process. And going straight up is only going to lead to a powerful crash. So I love this sort of stair stepping. It's a perfect market.
And what he means by that is that if gold goes straight up, then we will have straight down corrections. And by stair stepping, if you look here at the long-term chart, since we've started this trend at about October of 2018, gold has been having these strong upwards trends, then a period of correction, a strong upwards trend, correction, strong upwards trend, correction, strong trend. And now we are in the correction phase for another leg up, right up to new highs. That is the better way for gold to continue trending rather than going straight up, because that would cause gold to have a correction straight down. So looking here at gold on the daily chart, the price is sitting right on that 50-day moving average. And this range here is a strong support level because it is right around that previous all-time high. It has been tested 3 times now, and it's been holding, making a higher low. And we did open a trade here in June when the price recovered from that May to June correction at about 1,753. And since then, the price is up right now about 10%. And with profit from the trade right now, it's close to half a Bitcoin, roughly around $5,000 profit. And we will keep this trade open until the end of the year and keep you guys updated on it. And going back to the current price action here, I still remain bullish on gold. Even if the current support does break down, I will be looking to buy somewhere in here in the next levels for a potential bounce. It is likely for gold to go back to test all-time high and have another correction and eventually go at it for the third time and then break above. If we do stay in a bull market and hold off on those support levels I mentioned earlier, then there is a high possibility for us to continue up towards all-time high. We will have to play it out level by level, but a daily close above 2,000 would be a bullish signal for that. And right now, you should be very cautious with gold. Prices can break down any moment and stop out many traders and possibly even cause panic selling for investors. One interesting thing here to note for gold is that the dips have been getting bought up ever since March. Any 2% or larger dip has been bought up within days, and most bounces have been at least 3%. You can see here in March, about a 5% recovery. In April, about a 3%. Another one here that happened in May, which was about a 4% recovery. And beginning of June, 3% recovery. Another time, 4% recovery. July, 3%. In August, another 4%. So if we do bottom out in this current range here and we have about a 3% bounce, then we can expect to go right back up to test 2,000 once again. But let's say we do break down, find support somewhere around the 1,870 range. A 3% bounce from there would bring us right back to this current level at about 1,940. And the range for September that I'm watching is between 2,030 and 1,820, which is currently about 4.5% to the upside, 5.5% to the downside. So I'll wait it out a few days and see which side can gain more momentum, the bulls or the bears. If you look at the MACD, the bearish momentum is starting to slow down, and it looks like we will have a bullish crossover any day now. And if we do have one, let's say within the next few days, and by the end of the week, we should end up back testing the resistance level right at around 2,000. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to comment below if you have any input on gold this month. I really enjoy reading your comments, and it helps us out for the next video. For more trading videos just like this, please subscribe to our channel.